Siemanko, cześć, witam i zapraszam na kontynuację tego, co robiliśmy wczoraj, czyli Mortal Kombat 1. No i kurde, teraz tutaj nie widzę, no ale dobra, tutaj sobie poradzę. O! Cameo Kameleon jest już dostępna dla posiadaczy zestawu Kombat. No, nie mam tego zestawu, więc dla mnie jest niedostępna. My kontynuujemy sobie fabułkę. Mamy 7 rozdział i to jest końcówka drugiego aktu. I dzisiaj zrobimy sobie trzeci akt, czyli do rozdziału 13, nie? Rozdział 12 przechodzimy. No, to tak jak mówiłem, 5 rozdziałów. 7, 8, 9, 10, 6 rozdziałów. I zostanie nam 13, 14 i 15. No dobra. No ale tak ma być, tak będzie. Lecimy sobie z tym. O, i to jest to, co wczoraj mówiłem, nie? Mamy tutaj wydarzenia jeszcze po zakończeniu tamtego aktu, nie? No, ale to sobie pomijamy. Siemano, Wiktor. O, dobra. Tak to się robi. To się robi tak. No i możemy sobie tutaj... O ty! Siemano, Zadymka. Ciebie to już w ogóle lata tu nie było, nie? Pierwsza runda poszła dość łatwo. Jak na to, że Reptile jest... nie jest taką krwawą... A w końcu masz internet. No to dobrze to słyszeć. Cieszę się, że u ciebie lepiej. I dobra, nie przesadzaj tutaj. Lecimy z Fatal Blowem. Zajebisty Fatal Blow. Podoba mi się. Szkoda, że dalej nie ma fatalitów. Chyba w fabule tak ogólnie nie ma. Ale to zobaczymy. Siemano, Karol, siemano.
Ludicrous. Princess, no. You could be hurt.
O, a teraz tutaj Kitana się wpierdziela i Tania jeszcze. O, super. Z Tanią już walczyliśmy, z Kitaną też.
Insurrection from a Zateran? This is a day I never thought I'd see.
Trochę dziwne.
Misread my intentions, princess. Sadly, I've no time to explain them. Fight.
O, jeszcze z Fatal Blowem tutaj weszła. Ładne combo, bardzo ładne. No to my też to z Fatal Blowem wykończymy. Tak jak tamtą. Reptile lubi pojadać na koniec. Ej, to pierwsza runda była! O, ja już na takim pewniaczku się stałem. Z buta w powietrzu i leżeć.
You will know the truth.
A to kto?
Take the
To nie
princess
też
and
jakaś
go.
Mungandi.
My fight's not with her or you.
It is now that you've laid your hands on her. I will take your life as punishment.
Ech.
Fight.
O, Tania ma fajne ciosy, podoba mi się.
I have turned the princess. This need not continue.
Siemano, Domcia. Nie ma fatal blow. Co ty mi tu próbujesz zrobić? No i teraz w końcu widzę nagrody też, nie? Ej, dobra, to pokonałem trójkę. Jeszcze chyba dwie postaci w tym akcie do pokonania. Goro i generał Shao.
What about him? Worry only about the Earth Realmers.
This was one of my movies. We'd get saved by a plucky comic sidekick.
To chyba o nich właśnie była mowa.
We die together.
Not comic, but definitely plucky.
Oczywiście Johnny walczy z Goro, jak żeby inaczej. Nawiązanie do kolejnego filmu.
It's unlike Shang Tsung to leave loose ends.
Now that I'm free of him, I'll reveal your conspiracy to all of Outworld.
You'll do nothing of the kind. Dead men tell no tales. Fight!
A mnie chwycił od razu. Jak to się robiło? Nie tak? Tak było, dobra. Już sobie przypomniałem. A, ale teraz nie mogę tego użyć, bo już skończyła mi się moc. O ty! Trochę się pobawiliśmy z generałem i no, baty.
Snake,
O, teraz on z Fatal Blowem wjeżdża. Mamy rundę w plecy. Ale przynajmniej zobaczę, jaki generał Shao ma Fatal Blowa. Powiem wam szczerze, słaby. Plunął sobie na rękę. Znaczy no wykaszlał, nie? To też trochę inaczej. O, dostaliśmy coś do Liu Kanga. Maskę jakąś chyba do Reptile'a.
We must go. Now!
Johnny, Kenshi, Kung Lao, you have safely returned. By the Elder Gods.
We had a run-in with Princess Melina's inner demons.
She took my sight, but Sento, in its own way, restored it.
I am glad that Sento bonded with you. Though my hope was that the means would be different this time.
This time,
Forgive me, Kenshi. I misspoke. Go. The monks will tend to your wounds.
We found Shang Tsung, but he got away. I can see why you're twitchy about him. He's neck deep in some serious shit.
Rest. Eat. Then we will discuss.
No, Liu Kang już się
Can I
zdradził
also get a
poniekąd.
martini? Shaken, not stirred?
Kolejne nawiązanie filmowe.
I'm sorry. Meet the newest members of the Earthrealm players. We wouldn't have made it back without them.
Astra and Syzos.
You know us?
As Earthrealm's protector, there is much I know.
Do you also know of my former master, Quan Chi? He colludes with Shang Tsung.
A new deadly alliance? Come, all of you. You must tell me all you know.
Well, so much for that martini.
Shang Tsung and Quan Chi again conspire against Earthrealm? What Johnny and Kenshi report should not be possible. You witnessed how I rewrote history. I gave the sorcerers meaningless lives. They should have never gained power, let alone joined forces.
And your work was flawless. Such would their lives have been, had someone not interfered.
Interfered? What do you mean?
Pewnie o tą laskę chodzi.
Both sorcerers were visited by this person. It is her intervention that bent the arcs of their lives.
Who is she?
Unknown. Her identity has been obscured from the hourglass.
Who could have that power? Is it Kronika? Somehow resurrected?
Impossible. Titans, once destroyed, cannot be revived.
Then someone else must have survived the previous timeline. Someone with a vendetta against me.
It is the only plausible theory.
You must determine its validity, Geras. The fate of the realms may depend on it.
Czyżbyśmy teraz grali właśnie tym Girasem?
How long are we expected to linger?
Patience, Bihan.
Kompania braci Sub-Zero.
Attention. Were he here, Father would advise us to wait without protest.
But now
Nie miałem
he's
okazji
gone,
jeszcze
and I am
przetestować
Grandmaster.
Sub-Zero w tej części.
His teachings did not pass with him. They should still guide us.
Guide us, yes. Shackle us, no.
We can't abandon tradition.
Mind your place, Tomas. Father may have taken you in, made you one of us, but your blood will never be Lin Kuei.
Lord Liu Kang can see you now.
It is about time.
Shang Tsung is here, at the ruins of Ying Fortress. His soul stealers are already under construction. You must destroy them, and capture Shang Tsung before either can inflict harm upon Earthrealm.
We will leave immediately.
And we will join you.
You are not Lin Kuei. You would only hinder the effort.
Raiden and I are more than... We're trained differently. It takes years to master our ways.
You and Raiden have my full confidence, but you are needed elsewhere. Go to the Wuxi. The monks must prepare you for war.
The only way in is over the walls.
We must find a less guarded section before attempting an ascent. Finally, we face a worthy foe. Victory will bring us glory.
Glory? We fight for duty.
Does our father's ghost possess you? All I hear is his voice.
We must honor his vision, Bihan.
Vision is what
ogóle
he
jakby-
lacked. He was blind to our superiority.
Tu Sub-Zero wyrasta na takiego złola, nie?
When
Jakim
we could
skorpion
help
był.
lead it.
Our clan doesn't govern. It serves.
That is our past. It won't be our future.
No i Smoke prawie przypłacił to życiem. To już będzie drugi pojedynek z kimś jak Nitara.
As a boy, I heard tales of battles against your kind. I had fought them tall ones.
All Earthrealmers will soon know of Eternus. My realm starves, and it's coming here to feed.
Fight!
trochę słaby ten Sub-Zero. Dobra, jakby tutaj styl Wielkiego Mistrza jest troszeczkę zmieniony, złączony razem z przywoływaczem właśnie broni. Trochę Sub-Zero, trochę Skorpion, nie? Chociaż no ja bym wolał dalej Wielkiego Mistrza mieć. Ale przynajmniej zobaczę sobie Fatal Blowa. Piękny.
You will end this day hungry.
No i Quan Chi. No nie, Ermak. Ale Ermak już dostał w pierdol. Znowu chce.
Test your might.
You are Quan Chi's creation. Liu Kang warned about you. I had hoped for the chance to battle your dark magic.
Fight.
O, dobra, mamy combo fajne, odkryte. Ja się tu bawię. Odkrywanie combo zamiast po prostu go złoić, nie? O tego wślizgu mi właśnie brakuje w nim. To był tak fajny podjazd z Sub-Zerem do przeciwnika. To trzeba trafić, nie? No i co, Karol, miałeś pisać? A nic nie piszesz.
You're both unharmed?
We are, brother.
Good. After our years of idleness, it pleases me to again face combat.
I will be pleased when we complete our mission.
Wiktor też dzisiaj cichutko.
Be careful with what you're handling. We have no time for mistakes. Continue working. I must oversee production of the remaining basins.
No ja też nie wiem, co masz pisać. No ale mówiłeś, że będziesz.
The other sorcerer Liu Kang described.
Kuai Liang and I will capture him. Stay here. Do not let them activate the Soul Stealers.
Wiktora to rozumiem, bo prowadzi, ale ogląda.
There will be spoils in this war.
Let us win it first, brother.
Will the Soul Stealers be completed on time, Quan Chi?
Yes. Our benefactor's guidance has proven most helpful.
If we break it, we'll halt their construction. Agreed.
No Quan Chi jeszcze tam był potężny, nie? Jeżeli chodzi o samą klasę wojownika, ale Shang Tsung był silny tylko i wyłącznie przez te dusze, które posiadał, nie? No! Dobra, jeszcze raz spróbujmy. Ja wiem, że te combo wejdzie, nie? To trzeba nauczyć się, w którym momencie tego buta sprzedawać wtedy. Zaraz wam pokażę, o co mi chodzi. Idą dwa młoty. Raz, dwa. No właśnie, mówiłem, że ten but wejdzie. Tak, można to zrobić, okej. Wiele kombinacji na te buty, nie? Można zacząć od dołu, można zacząć od góry. Ale wciąż jakby te combo, które Sub-Zero posiadał we wcześniejszych częściach, były lepsze.
This is so unnecessary. What I can offer you, you won't decline.
Unless it's your surrender.
Tutaj te postacie są takie jakby wybrakowane. Dobra. Co masz do... Ciekawy, ciekawy.
As I suspected, her capabilities are indeed limited.
Brakuje mi rzutu właśnie tym klonem lodowym, nie? Którego zostawiam.
I had hoped for a worthier enemy.
Perhaps now you wish to entertain my offer.
How would you know what I value? We're strangers to each other.
I know that you wish to break free of Liu Kang's control, to gain your clan unrivaled power. I offer the means to do both.
Ignore him, brother. He promises only corruption.
Grandmaster, I am sure you're asking yourself, can I afford to trust a man I have never met? But the true question you must ask is, can I afford not to?
By those who fear how formidable you could become. I am your deliverer, Shang Tsung. Join me, and I will put the realms at your feet.
Who are you? Impossible. My realm and your clan have much in common. We both feel the pull of Liu Kang.
Mamy kolejny rozdział.
Once Outworld rules
Scorpion.
Earthrealm, you will be free to remake the Lin Kuei in any manner you see fit.
Najłatwiejsza postać w opanowaniu tak naprawdę w każdym mortalu praktycznie.
But brother, obey your grandmaster. Can you win this war? Soul Stealers are deadly, but they're not enough.
You only think so because you don't understand their true purpose.
Explain.
Emperor Ying built this fortress during one of Earthrealm's most turbulent periods. Enemies beset him on all sides. He built a great army to protect his empire. He built a second one to protect him in the afterlife. This is Emperor Ying's Dragon Army.
I on pewnie te dusze wykradzione chce w nich wrzucać, żeby dla niego walczyli.
Impressive. But does this history lesson have a point?
These statues were constructed and enchanted by the great mages in the Emperor's court. They are animated by fragments of souls. Once alive, they fight tirelessly, unburdened by remorse or pity. As our ally, you will be given command of several battalions. Few in Earthrealm could then resist the Lin Kuei.
Beyond! How could you? Father would turn in his grave if he saw this!
He was a doddering old fool. He did us a favor having that accident. And I was right to let him die.
Let him die? You said you tried to save him!
A lie. Because you couldn't, and still can't face the truth. Father had doomed the Lin Kuei to mediocrity. Now, we will achieve greatness.
Ale że tak w łańcuchach i sobie ten powalił wszystkich, a jak nie był spętany, to nie był taki silny. Zerwał sobie łańcuchy jak sznurek, nie? Jakiś.
Are you going to blather or make yourself useful? This Earthrealmer must be neutralized. Fight!
Do Skorpiona to tutaj chłopaki podjazdu nie mają. Nawet nie spinam się, nie? O! Czyli w powietrzu mam jeszcze takie opcje, tak? Tak, wiem, że przegrałem, a mówiłem, że się nie spinam, ale tylko przez to, że testuję sobie postać, nie? Spokojnie. Macie, teraz nie będę się bawił. O, z Fatal Blowem wjechał jeszcze. Co moje ulubione? Że Skorpion? No, tak. Chyba tak. Chociaż przez wiele lat wolałem Sub-Zera. Nowa linia czasu, trofeum zdobyte. Ukończ 50% trybu fabularnego.
Do not let Kuai Liang escape.
Ej, gdzieś jeszcze smoke tu jest, nie? Jakby wolę chłód od ciepła, nie? Więc jakby no gdzieś tam bliżej mi tak do tego Sub-Zero niż do Skorpiona, ale tak, Skorpionem mi się najlepiej gra. Od 10 zdecydowanie.
Pollutants impact efficiency. Like barnacles on a ship's hull. They create drag and reduce speed.
I see.
Siemano Michał, siemano.
So you've declined Shang Tsung's offer. I assume your brother has not. The sorcerer tempted him into forsaking his oath. He can be convincing, can't he?
Jaka?
Spurning
Nawet nie wiem.
is a grave mistake.
Fight.
Ty co jaja robisz? Poważnie? Ale będzie grane dzisiaj. Ale to i tak wiesz, to nie Jedi Power Battles, nie?
Your scheme will fail. I'll see to it.
Chociaż teoretycznie Phantom Menace był lepszy, nie? Ten jak się tu zdenerwował, dobra, spokojnie. No mówię, teoretycznie Phantom Menace był lepszy, ale... Wiadomo, że dla nas tak, nie? Jakby... Mama ci da, nie? Dobra. Już. I siemano Zatru, siemano, dawno cię nie było. Ej, w sumie zobaczyłbym Fatal Blowa. Jeszcze raz. Ej, nie mam Fatal Blowa, nie, spokojnie. Kurwa, dlaczego nie mam Fatal Blowa? Bez sensu. Że raz mam, raz nie mam. Chyba wiem, od czego to zależy. Musiałbym mieć grywalną postać. Jako wsparcie, nie? Ci tu kurde jak spamują. Bez sensu.
The mistake is yours, Outworlder.
Coś mi to mówi.
What have you done?
Za to ja w tej części nie znam kombosów. Ja w tą część od wczoraj gram. Mówisz? Polecasz gorąco? Hej! Co nic nie mówicie? Nie, właśnie, że nie. No. Zobaczę w takim razie. Ej, no. Jak tu lecą. W ogóle kim jest ten Darius? Bo ani tego Havika nie kojarzę, ani tego Dariusa tak naprawdę. Co, leżę? Nie. No nie wierzę. To jakby teraz się spiąłem, nie? Ej, ten gościu odwala, nie? Naprawdę odwala dobre kombosy. Ale no, bez przesady. No, to braciszek mnie szuka. Sub-Zero.
What happened? Where's Bihan? He's betrayed us. We're all in imminent danger. Letting Father die. Forsaking Earthrealm. He's abandoned all reason. I knew Bihan's frustrations ran deep, but I never thought they could inspire such madness.
No, strasznie, ty.
We can't let his corruption spread. Whatever it takes, I am with you.
Ale jest, przyszedł.
We may not share blood, but we are brothers.
Do your oaths mean nothing? It's your duty to obey my will.
Not when it betrays Lin Kuei principles. We won't sacrifice them to serve your ambition.
Za to nie wiem, czy widziałeś, Silent Hill 2 wychodzi, odnowiona i bardzo mi się podoba, a kończę Rezydenta. Także chyba nową grą na czwartki z horrorem będzie właśnie Silent Hill. O!
Kuai-Liang! Stay back. This is my fight.
No, co czwartki, nie? Praktycznie. Tam są jakieś przerwy z różnych powodów, ale generalnie w czwartki horrory.
You pervert all that it means to be Lin Kuei. Fight.
Partyzant na ryj na koniec. No zdenerwował się, braciszek. O, nowe maski.
You are my grandmaster no longer. What are you
No to
doing?
właśnie widzisz, jak jesteś zacofany, jeżeli o to chodzi?
You forget Cyrax and Sector. Their loyalty to
Tutaj,
Beyond is absolute.
w odnowionym uniwersum, bo nie wiem czy wiesz, ale Raiden nie jest Bogiem, tylko Liu Kang jest Bogiem.
And serves Earthrealm.
No i jakby właśnie Skorpion i Sub-Zero to bracia. A Smoke to też ich przyszywany braciszek. Kenshi miał oczy przez długi czas, ale już ich nie ma.
How did you achieve this, sorcerer? You arrived not a moment too soon, Geras. What have you learned?
In scrutinizing Shang Tsung's first meeting with his benefactor, I made an important discovery. Her life essence, the very time
Ja miałem w planach, nie? I dostałem tą część. Także no 11 nie ograłem, ale no obejrzałem sobie fabułkę.
How could someone from a previous timeline enter this one?
That cannot happen.
If that cannot happen, then what has happened, Geras? There are no other timelines than those that have come before.
All evidence points to the presence of a second timeline, which exists concurrently with ours.
Two timelines, side by side,
Ale
moving forward
o kim ty mówisz?
simultaneously?
O Girasie?
Never in a billion lifetimes have I seen this. But that does not
No,
make the
jest to
other
reboot,
timeline any less
ale
real.
ze względu na to, że jakby linia czasowa została zresetowana, nie?
And who she is, why she's here, where she's from. All questions we need answered, which we can't.
To wszystko jest
we are under attack.
kontynuowane, ale od nowa.
I will go to Sindel. Convince
Fajnie
her
to
to
zrobili.
withdraw from Earthrealm by showing her how history is being manipulated.
That will require revealing to her your prior role as Keeper of Time.
The situation gives me no choice. I will need your help, Geras, to prove my claims to the Empress.
Tam się tak zaczęły mieszać te linie czasowe, że tutaj ten żyje, ale ten nie żyje i spotykają się martwy z żywym. O, to było pojebane.
Return home, Lord Liu Kang. I am to let no one pass.
I must see Her Majesty. She must call off her attack on Earthrealm.
Her decision was unwise, but she no longer seeks my counsel. And I doubt she's
Aftermath było tym dodatkiem, nie? W
The
poprzedniej.
Empress has been deceived. Shang Tsung and General Shao have fomented this crisis as a means to steal her throne.
General Shao? I knew he was hiding his true intentions. But join Shang Tsung? I knew he couldn't be trusted. Were I still Umgadi, he would never have breathed the same air as the Empress. My palace sources told me he arrived out of nowhere, and immediately had the Empress's ear.
He gained her trust by
Tam doszło do walki Liu Kanga z Shang Tsungiem właśnie o to, kto ma zostać tym bogiem.
Tarkat! The Empress must be beside herself. If Shang Tsung found a treatment, no wonder she embraced him.
I have shared this with no one. I trust that you, of all people, will keep this secret.
Of course. Were it made public, it would bring down the royal family.
Li Mei, Empress Sindel needs our help. Will you join me?
Emperor Jared's death, the pain it caused Empress Sindel, has always haunted me. I failed the royal family once. I won't do so again.
Ale bardzo ładnie wygląda ten pozaświat, nie?
Everything now makes sense. My Umgadi contacts had said
wiele
the
lepiej
general
niż
soldiers had been encroaching. But still,
pod rządami
I can't
Shao
fathom
Kana.
General Shao committing treason?
It is the fruit of a poisonous seed planted by Shang Tsung. He played to the general's vanity, inflamed his prejudices to convince him that he alone could save our world.
He may be unstoppable. The Umgadi don't have numbers, and my constables aren't trained for war.
Know that I, too, will aid in the Empress's defense.
Driver, what is it?
Ciekawe kim teraz. Tą Li Mei czy Liu
I may
Kangiem?
need that aid right now.
O! Tutaj jacy panowie przyszli.
Return Liu Kang to the portal gate, Li Mei. He isn't welcome in Outworld.
I won't support the general, Reiko, nor his plot to usurp the throne.
Then you won't live to see the new regime.
They have us surrounded.
I am Earthrealm's protector, Li Mei. I am no stranger to combat.
Then let's get out there.
You should have joined us, not the constabulary. We could have used your Umgadi skills.
Enough. I've no use for
Czyli teraz Li
traitors'
Mei.
compliments.
Fight.
No tutaj to w ogóle... Nią nic nie umiem, nie? Ale jakoś poszło.
You and your accomplices will face judgment, Reiko. We must leave. Reinforcements will be on the way.
No i co teraz? Wydaje mi się, że z Sindel też będzie walka. Tania.
Word of his arrival.
Co trzecia walka z Tanią?
Surrender if you wish to remain unharmed.
Let us pass, Tanya. The Empress and her family are in danger. He brings word that Shang Tsung and General Shao plot against them.
The General? Are you so easily taken in by lies? Once again, you prove incapable of protecting the royal house.
Fight!
Nie czaję, jaka przepaść. O, Tania jest ogólnie kozacka, nie? Dobre kombosy ma. A ja tą Limę mam pierwszy raz, wiesz, w swoich rękach, nie?
I'm sorry you made that necessary. Priestesses.
I pamiętaj, nie liczy się styl, tylko efekt.
You know who I am. Of my deeds when I was one of you. I may no longer be welcome. But in my heart, I am still Umgadi. I will always honor my vows. He's here to end a threat to the Empress.
O, mamy talk no jutsu.
Stand against us, and she will lose the throne. Stand with us, and we will save the Empire.
Why didn't you kill me?
Because we mean you no harm.
And that you live will help prove that fact to the Empress.
How dare you, Li Mei? It's not enough that you let Jared be murdered. You'd let Liu Kang destroy the rest of my family?
My heart broke when your husband died. I lost not only my emperor, but you, my closest friend. I know you may never forgive me. But don't be blinded by anger and grief. We are here to help you.
Młoda Sindel.
No, daughter. Your condition.
Your faithlessness astounds, Li Mei. How can you side with Earthrealm against us?
I'm acting for your family's benefit and for Outworlds. If you took a moment,
Chociaż nie patrzyłem w ekran, więc nie wiem, czy na pewno o tej samej osobie mówimy. Ale jest tutaj młoda Sindel, no, w tej części. Więc możliwe, że o tej samej postaci mówimy. Bo tutaj aktualnie, no to jak widzisz, Kitana, nie? I Milena, zobacz, Milena bez uśmiechu.
No, Melina. I forbid it.
I must. If I won't risk my life for the throne, I'm not worthy of it.
I remember teaching you that, princess. You were but a girl.
That was long ago. Much has changed.
My loyalty to your family hasn't. Trust me now as you did then. Please, princess, just listen. We shouldn't fight.
Siemanko! Jednak z uśmiechem.
Forgive me, princess. but I won't allow you to hurt yourself or anyone else.
Fight!
Tarkat makes victims of us all.
Jak gra z PSX-a, to nie ma. Jeżeli nie wszedł remaster, to nie ma, nie?
No, Your Majesty. There can be no debt between friends.
I am glad she is safe, and that our conflict has ended.
It is paused, not ended. Li Mei has earned my goodwill. Whether you do remains to be seen.
I seek only peace, Your Majesty.
Is that why you sent
Ta, jeżeli to jest gra na emulatorze, to nie ma.
my empire? You've proved yourself the enemy I was long warned you would be.
Całe to historię dwójkę przeszedłem.
But I had reason to believe that Shang Tsung posed a threat to both of us. Until I confirmed them,
Co ty
I
gadasz?
did not want to burden you with my suspicions.
And now?
Ale zobacz, czy to jest wersja na PlayStation, czy wersja PlayStation 4, nie?
A serious charge. Where is your proof?
At Shang Tsung's laboratory. If what you see there does not convince you, I will surrender Earthrealm without a fight.
How could I have so misjudged them? For Shang Tsung to indulge in such depravity.
No to może mieć.
For General Shao to condone it. They are not the men I thought them.
Despite my best efforts, neither man nor Quan Chi are who they were meant to be.
They're not your responsibility. They're outworlders.
But it is I who crafted their destinies.
To ja mam pomysł. Sprawdź i mi powiedz.
At the dawn of history.
You created the realms. Is your mind addled, demigod?
I am a mere demigod now. But eons ago, I was more powerful than all of the elder gods combined. I was a titan, and the keeper of time.
This is Geras.
Your Majesty, Your Highnesses.
Geras is the guardian of the Hourglass. A celestial object which lies beyond the realms. The Hourglass regulates time and destiny. When I wielded its power, it was upon me to craft all of existence. Which I did when I restarted history.
Restarted?
This timeline was preceded by billions more. Though this is the first of Liu Kang's design. The others were designed by his predecessor. Kronika was obsessed with equalizing good and evil. When a timeline veered too far to one or the other, she would halt it and restart history, tinkering with lives and events in the hope of achieving her golden balance.
Prior timelines, Kronika gave Shang Tsung and Quan Chi mastery of the most vile magics. Shao was not a general, a tyrannical ruler bent on conquest. You, Sindel, were his ruthless wife, who would do anything to preserve your privilege. When I took the hourglass from Kronika, I vowed to do better. So in this timeline, the sorcerers would not gain their dark powers. Shao would be your loyal follower, and you would rule Outworld firmly, but fairly.
But someone has interfered with Liu Kang's design. Shao, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, all have been groomed by an unknown entity to be the villains they were in previous timelines.
Where to begin?
Ja muszę tego Plaguetale sobie zobaczyć.
No.
Wiem, że Plague Tale.
My prior role was thrust upon me by circumstance. I am in no way divine.
You had power over all of creation, yet you gave it up.
Wiem, że polecasz, wiem. Dlatego muszę zobaczyć.
Saw how it drove Kronika mad.
No ale kurwa, w czwartek wychodzi Prince of Persia nowy, nie?
How dare you conspire against Outworld?
Not against Outworld, but against your misguided rule. Your deference to him leaves us all vassals.
So you sanction these unspeakable horrors? Lie to me about the threats we face? Thanks to you, Earthrealm blood is already on my hands. Bloodshed, without cause or provocation.
Don't move.
Empress, everyone, stay back.
Ej, to jest amulet Shinoka.
The amulet of Shinnok, a weapon of terrifying power.
It should not exist. Its maker is powerless, as Liu Kang designed.
Yet more proof of foreign interference.
Enough prattle. You both bend a knee to Outworld's new emperor.
Put down the amulet. Its evil is beyond your control.
Do you think I do battle not trained with my weapons? I am more than prepared.
So General Shao casts his lot with Outworld's enemies against me. He's a fool to ally with you blood-sucking fiends.
Sindel też nigdy nie grałem. I Goro mi nastukał. Nie to chciałem. Ale chyba przeżyję tego Fatal Blowa. To przy okazji sprawdzimy sobie, co tam Sindel ma w zestawie.
more than Shang Tsung's monstrosities.
Trzeba pilnować rozdziałów, nie? Żebym się nie zapędził.
Tanya and your daughters, they are not dead, but trapped in the amulet. We can still save them.
Surprised that you are party to Shao's treason. Know that it will cost you your life.
I owe him mine many times over. Sacrificing it in his service would be an honor.
Fight. Ja nie, jak na postacie, które mam pierwszy raz w swoich rękach, w sensie Tali May wcześniej, nie? Teraz Sindel, to myślę, że źle nie jest.
Your rebellion is doomed. Your betrayal hurts most, Rain. I thought of you as a son.
I've outgrown you, Empress. Shang Tsung's taught me that I've scratched just the surface of my power. To explore it, I can't be bound by your limits. Fight. Boli mnie strasznie naprawdę, że nie mogę wykonać fatalita, żadnego, nie?
You are forever dead to me.
Your reign is over, Sindel.
I remember the weak, sickly boy you were. How your father fought to push you past your infirmities. Now you repay him by spitting on his ideals? Your revolt shreds every value he held dear.
Fight!
Mówisz? Bo Legend of Dragoon jest remasterem, to nie jest po prostu zemulowana gra. I to jest to, co ci mówiłem. Ale mu Fatal Blowa zerwałem, no. Ładnie. Przecież pamiętam, jak mi mówiłeś jeszcze, że ta gra wychodzi, że zremasterują ją i że będziesz miał. A nie? To nie jest remaster? Nie, no pamiętam, jak gadałeś o tej grze, to na pewno. I wydaje mi się, że gadałeś, że właśnie ją będą remasterować. A może mówiłeś, że będzie... Może mówiłeś, że będzie po prostu właśnie w tych emulowanych.
I hate to disrupt, but we must act quickly to save Earthrealm.
Is that the command of my creator?
No, Your Majesty. It is the request of a friend.
Bez sensu, nie? Powinny mieć albo wszystkie, albo żadna. Milena, 12 rozdział. To jest ostatni rozdział, który przychodzimy dzisiaj.
We are ready.
And the Soul Stealers?
Keep them running. I am sure we'll find a use for the collected souls.
Bardzo mi się nie podoba, co z Kitaną zrobili, nie? Zrobili z niej taką średniawkę, a przecież kurde i w filmie, i w grach zawsze właśnie była dobra. A tutaj strasznie brzydka z twarzy jest Kitana. Ale jakby moje serce zawsze skradał uśmiech Mileny, nie? Uśmiech od ucha do ucha. Piękne uzębienie. Czego chcieć więcej?
They must be neutralized if we are to shut down the Soul Stealers.
Yes, they do. We should split up.
Stay behind me, princess.
No i Ermak.
We fight together. What's wrong? My ribs. They may be broken. Help me up.
No, Tanya, stay down. This time, I protect you.
We are Ermac. It is pointless to resist us.
Come any closer, and you'll feel the points of my blades.
We are many. You are one. Your souls will become part of our collection. Fight!
Mileną coś tam kiedyś grałem, ale to nigdy też nie była moja postać. W dodatku nie ma uśmiechu tutaj, więc wszystkie gryzienia odchodzą.
You have no chance of taking my soul.
Przód jest od dołu, a w tył jest od góry.
You'll have no part of me, Ermac.
Amazing, Melina. In another life, you could have been Umgadi.
I prefer this one, dearest Tanya. We must leave. Quickly.
Melina, wait.
Father? Father? Is it truly you?
Yes.
Nawet twarz mu się lekko zmieniła, nie?
This body was created from the living forest's souls. Mine was one of them. Your attack broke the spell that binds us. Now, I am in control.
Father!
You are Umgadi, but not Li Mei.
I replaced her after your death, Your Majesty. She left the Order rather than accept punishment.
Punishment? It was not her fault.
A discussion for another time, Father.
Ciekawe właśnie, nie? Kto go zamordował? Jakby, no teraz mógłby powiedzieć. Ale przynajmniej oczyścił Li Mei. Powiedział, że to nie jej wina. No tak jak od razu go rozpoznała, halo.
Jared?
Yes, Sindel. It's me.
How I've missed you.
Greetings, Jared.
Liu Kang, my friend. We meet again.
It is good to have you
7 osób na live, tylko 2 łapki, no wiecie co?
in challenging circumstances.
And once again, we will prevail. As always, Sindel, I am yours to command.
Nie dajecie łapek, nie piszecie, przez to ten czat się w ogóle, kurde, nie buja i nie przychodzą nowi ludzie. 10 widzów. Ej, co tu się dzieje? Halo. Jeszcze 2 i pobijecie rekord. Znaczy nie, jeszcze 2 i wyrównacie.
Look at them conspiring. It is history we should not be repeating.
We must take the crown. Without it, he can't raise more
Smocza armia, nie
Our
terakotowa.
odds will improve if we can surround them.
I'll distract them while the rest of you get into position. Leave it to me, Mother. Shang Tsung.
Princess Melina.
I bring news from Outworld. Sindel is deposed.
General Shao now rules.
And yet you are still free.
Tak.
To succeed, the general needed help on the inside. I provided it.
Tu się zgadzam. Jest to plagiat.
To the throne gives it up willingly.
It is a burden I've never wanted.
Ale taka armia
The realm is better
często
left in
gdzieś się
general
pojawia. W sensie, no ta terakotowa zazwyczaj, nie? Nawet zazwyczaj jest tak
Shaw's
nazywana.
hands.
A most mature perspective. Outworld benefits from your wisdom.
Yes, Shang Tsung, it does. But not in the manner that you expect.
A bold gambit, princess.
It is an impressive display of guile. Who knew she was so capable?
Ja bym pomyślał.
Count yourselves among my doubters. I will count you among the dead.
Fight!
Jak ja to zrobiłem?
Your betrayal will be punished.
Jak ja zrobiłem tą kulę? Przewrót. Tył, dół. To ciekawe, bo moim zdaniem zrobiłem na odwrót.
There will be consequences for forsaking Outworld.
Thanks to the princess, this fight is ended.
The fight,
Bo to Shang Tsung.
perhaps, not the battle.
True. Until your benefactor is caught.
Jak
the
walczyłem
realms
z nim
remain
jako
threatened.
Sub-Zero,
Who
to nawet przez
is
chwilę
he,
też był
sorcerer?
Sub-Zerem.
Speak of the devil. Liu Kang. Meet Damashi.
Damashi? You are the victim of deception, sorcerer.
Dokładnie.
You're not Damashi. You're me.
Mistrz
More
oszustwa.
correctly, you are me. A poor facsimile, anyway. Made lesser by Liu Kang's meddling.
What's happening here? Who is he?
This Shang Tsung is whom I battled for the hourglass. I thought him dead.
As I did you, Liu Kang. It turns out our battle released mammoth energies which ripped apart time's fabric. The fight had two
Multiversum.
conclusions. In one, I was the victor. In the other,
No nie
it was
wierzę.
you. It was eons before I discovered this. Once I did, I knew the path forward.
I took this form and infiltrated your timeline. I elevated these wretches, giving them great power. Together, They sowed discord among the realms and assembled for me the Dragon Army. I led them to believe they were aiding my conquest of Earthrealm and Outworld. But my intent is to exterminate all life in this timeline and then merge it into my own.
You promised us realms. Now you leave us to slaughter? You were pawns, not partners. Your purpose served. You will be sacrificed.
We served you loyally, built you the Dragon Crown.
This is a toy. I do not need it to control the Dragon Army. Only the souls contained within. Goodbye, Liu Kang. Neither you nor your timeline will be missed. It appears our interests align. For now.
Know that I trust neither of you. I will finish you both at the first hint of treachery.
Melina, what's wrong?
No, o! Uśmiechnij się. No, uśmiechnij się, tak. Zobaczcie, jaki piękny uśmiech, no.
I will make you suffer.
Further resistance serves no purpose. This timeline will be destroyed. Fight.
Jakby teraz powinna gryźć. A nie chce gryźć. Tak, jak najbardziej. Ogólnie to od początku, kiedy też grałem, bardzo mi się podobało to i przeczuwałem właśnie też, że tak będzie, że Bihan, czyli Sub-Zero, tak? Nie, czekaj, Bihan to Skorpion. Kurwa. Zgubiłem się. Nieważne. Sub-Zero miał głos Skorpiona z poprzednich części. I wiedziałem, że to on stanie się zły. Czułem, że on zdradzi. Mówiłem o tym, że nawet dzisiaj, że właśnie rośnie na takiego złola. Wszystkich rozwaliła.
Your tenacity is to be admired. Until our last breaths are taken. As long as blood flows through our veins, we are not beaten. Noble sentiments, which in the end matter little. None of you will leave here alive.
Zamiast ostrzem jej klasnąć po gardle, to rękojeścią w czoło. Masz co chciałaś. Chciałaś dostać kosą, to dostałaś.
It's so sad to see a child lose her mother.
If my mother dies, she won't be the only send out to perish.
Fight.
No jakby proste saj, no nie ma. Nie ma gryzienia, bez sensu. Myślałem, że właśnie sobie coś pogryzie. Ej, nie. Bo już bym miał fatalita z Raidenem do wykonania. Nie pomyślałem. No, chyba zabierają. Ciekawe czy...
Mother, you can't go. Not yet.
It's my time, dear. At least we had a few hours more.
I will cherish them.
Mother.
Bez sensu.
You are now Empress. Rule well.
I will, Mother. Father and Katana will help me.
Of course.
Teraz ma ojca i matkę w jednym.
What did you do?
I collected your mother's soul. It resides within me. She is safe.
Hurry,
A
everyone.
jak wszyscy ładnie
We must
uciekli.
withdraw.
Było 10 osób, nagle pach, jedna. Nie wiem co z wami. Ani się nikt nie pożegna.
To move an army that large among realms, he'll need a portal, yes?
More than one. You will need a nexus of portal gateways.
It must be nearby. We follow them. They will lead us to it.
Agreed. But we cannot strike until Raiden and Kung Lao arrive.
That the Lin Kuei won't aid us is unforgivable. Bihan has corrupted them totally.
Nie pomoże.
When this crisis ends, we will deal with that one.
This is but the opening battle in a longer war. Titan Shang Tsung has prepared his entire timeline for it. We cannot match its strength.
My counterpart said that your battle with him ripped time's fabric, creating 2 timelines. But how do we know that it wasn't torn further? If there are 2 timelines, can't there be more?
Why the thought experiment, sorcerer?
You said we lack strength. We might find it in other timelines.
How would we do
Nie ma
that?
za co, chłopaki, nie ma za co. To w drodze powrotnej sobie włączcie, nie wiem, innego live'a zapis.
An overwhelming force.
If they exist. We have no proof that they do.
We must fight the battle in front of us. We can't stake our survival on pure conjecture.
If Liu Kang is right, the battle in front of us is already lost. This may be our only hope.
Geras, your thoughts?
It is possible. But as I am only the Hourglass's steward, such a search is beyond me. It can only be undertaken by the Keeper of Time.
And I no longer wield that power.
Chyba, że już wróciliście, nie? Bo ja nie wiem, ile wy tam macie do Berlina od siebie.
You may be able to regain it.
What? How do you mean?
When you gave up control of the Hourglass, I worried that one day you would find you needed it. So rather than let your power dissipate, I collected it. To this day, it remains safely stored.
Why did you never tell me this?
Because the process of restoring your power is likely irreversible. Returning to the life you have now, as Earthrealm's protector, a life you cherish, may be impossible.
And you did not want me tempted to make that sacrifice, unless it was absolutely necessary.
Correct.
Thank you, Geras. You have saved us with your wisdom. Now, where have you stored my power? We must retrieve it.
It is at the Fire Temple, stored in the Jade Jaguar gifted to you by the great Kung Lao.
Yes, Geras.
Liu Kang has proven more resilient than anticipated. He and his comrades have escaped the fortress.
Forget the others. Find Liu Kang. He alone threatens my plans.
You could have picked no better vessel to store my power, Geras. I have always treasured the great Kung Lao's gift. It reminds me of his meticulous nature and his generous heart.
Once we retrieve the Jade Jaguar, we will proceed to the Hourglass. There, we will transfer the temporal power stored within it to you.
It now occurs to me that all along, you have had unfettered access to the power stored within. You could have taken it, become Keeper of Time, but chose not to. Why?
Because I have faith in your vision for this new era. I am content to be its guardian.
Thank you, Geras. Now, this process you propose, you are sure it will restore my power?
As sure as I can be of one that has been neither tried nor tested. But even if successful, it is not guaranteed that you will find any other timelines or allies. They may not exist.
I pray this is not a fool's errand. I hate leaving the others behind.
Your champions will bolster their strength against the Dragon Army. It is sure to be the mother of all battles.
May the Elder Gods protect them.
To niezła świątynia ognia. Jak tu lód gdzieś nie spalisz. A, bo to gdzie indziej. W ogóle Shang Tsungiem będziemy teraz grali. Ciekawie. Mieliśmy tam wersję naszych bohaterów z tego wymiaru. Tego naszego. W sensie, no, tu byli inni niż ci z naszego, nie? Ile dziś rozdziałów? No będziemy kończyć właśnie. Tak jak wczoraj, czekamy do walki i ten, nie? I kończymy.
The 30K I spent on this seems like a steal right now.
Ale wiecie, dalej w historii nie pojawiła się Sonya Blade
Not magic,
i
your loveliness.
Jax Briggs.
Technology.
Either way, it's clear what must happen next. The gateways and the Dragon Army have to be destroyed. Scorpion, have you a plan?
We must divide our forces. You, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, will use your magic to attack the portals. As you do, Kenshi and Jared will grind down the Dragon Army. The rest of us will attack our dark doubles. If they're defeated, it will hopefully throw the Dragon Warriors into disarray.
An astute strategy.
Truly, I could not have devised a better one.
Enough with the empty flattery. If you want our trust, give us actions, not words.
It is time. A venom will spread.
No, portal się chyba będzie otwierał. Mroczny Shao. Ładnie go nazwali. Tak, ale wiesz, jakby Sonia i Jax to takie podstawowe postaci, nie? Od Mortala 1 są. A wiesz, a tutaj się pokazują postaci typu, nie wiem, Ermac, Smoke. Smoke chyba w trójce dopiero wszedł. Ermac to w ogóle gdzieś, nie wiem, piątka, szóstka. Może nawet dalej. Nie wiem, czy widzieliście, ale tam Johnny Cage czarował sobie coś tam, nie?
The battle continues.
Nie, to Kenshi.
Quan Chi, with me. I, for one, am not pleased we were double-crossed.
It is an ire I share.
May I suggest we harness our anger and use it to obliterate my doppelganger's minions?
Fight.
No, ale tak jak mówiłem, ta walka już nie dzisiaj. Zostawiamy sobie te 3, o ile dobrze pamiętam, rozdziały na jutro. Tak, zaczęliśmy akt 4, czyli został nam rozdział 13, 14 i 15, który jest naprawdę długi. Na jutro. No i skończymy sobie fabułkę. No i Mortal może od czasu do czasu gdzieś tam się pojawi na jakieś tam inwazje, wieże, nie? Wiecie, coś takiego, nie? W ogóle inwazja to jest ukończ przygodę dla jednego gracza, która zmienia się co sezon, nie? Także zobaczymy sobie też to jeszcze tam może jutro. A na dzisiaj to tyle. Mam nadzieję, że wam się podobało. I widzimy się jutro. Trzymajcie się. Cześć.